Hello, I'm Kathy. Today, what I want to talk to you about is breaking out of comfort zone is the key to making the most of university. I want to share with you a story how I moved towards my fear rather than away from it. No big deal, just a small story about my first swimming here. It all started when my new friends invited me to swim together on a beautiful afternoon. Of course, I said. Then a horrible memory suddenly struck my mind. I've attended a swimming course when I was in primary school. I was so afraid of being drowned that I couldn't even step in the deep zone after a whole term of learning. Hard to imagine. Laughed as a timid girl, I felt disgusted and never ever tried to swim. With these serious worries, I simply played water on the bank while admiring my friends for swimming freely. Hey, come on, Kathy! They shouted at me in the middle of the pool. I quickly grabbed the pad in my hand and rushed there with an obvious bad grace. I told them the story eventually and was about to go back after much consideration. Why not give yourself another try? My friends shouted, and it was like a seed at the bottom of my heart. Standing in the middle of the pool, I felt my legs shaking and had no idea whether to move on or to turn back. The bank seemed as if it was miles away. We are all here to protect you. Just step out of your comfort zone. Encouragement popped here and there, and that logic made some sense to me, really. I dived in and swam with arms rolling crazily and bank blank in mind. When I touched the bank, I knew I had crossed that line, the line between the two zones, and also the line at my heart. Just think about this shallow water zone is like a comfort zone. You get used to it and it's safe there. Similarly, as we begin to fully settle into our new home and come to grips with classes in university, it can be tempting to settle into a fixed routine. Are you afraid of say hi to new classrooms? Or feel strained to join a society on campus yourself? Alright, but as long as you let these habits rule you, you'll be stuck in a rut and achieve nothing in a university life. You may lose a lot of resources and chances. However, as you can see from my story, there is no use fleeing from the deep water zone, but rather face it positively. Break out of your comfort zone and finally surpass your limits. Will you play it safe? Or will you be a little bit swashbuckling? Will you choose a university life of ease or one of service and adventure? From this moment, fall in love with this comfort, and I'm sure that you will achieve more in your university life. Thank you.